Welcome to Minecraft on the Banditcraft server. And for some weird reason, this is years ago, I'm on my own separate tangent. Anytime I wanted to start recording, it would always be turning dark. So I think this is appropriate, and this is from years ago. And I'm not really sure what I wanted to start off with. And I guess it doesn't really matter what it is right now. Because, you know, you got your startup stuff. We got your farms you got to start building, and we'll add some of that in here. These types of things, you know, the boring stuff. I did there's doors. That's why I can't see. I put doors on it. Derp. Right here's a full enchanting. But right now, what I would like to do is get some quartz. Because it's one of those hard things is what you want to do to record. Like, what do you think somebody wants to see? And the stuff I enjoy seeing is it's just basically anything that I feel like is essential to what I would do. And I really don't know why. Oh, that's why I made that. I got it now. I made that is because I need the obsidian. So we got to get some. Do I have any? I thought I had some. 2. Okay, so that does nothing for us. But let's grab this obsidian real quick. I don't like doing too many cuts. I may do some when I basically have a bunch of other tasks to do. But as a whole, I don't want to do a bunch of them for right now. I did find a mine shaft. I still haven't found any glowberries, which is a little unfortunate for me. I know there's lava right here. So let's try getting this here. And then once I get this, I should be able to, let's fix this real quick. There we go. Once I get all this, then I will cut back in. This always makes me really nervous. Anytime because you don't know, like when you actually open up a portal, you just never know what is going to happen. I have torches, which I've made that mistake plenty of times. Let's go with getting rid of that. Maybe I'll be able to repair that later. Give me 2 stacks. Light it up. And let's jump in. Okay, first things first. Cords. And oh, no. Oh. Okay, that would have been a problem. So we do not have a really great spawn right here. We're inside. How high are we? 69. So oh, great. More lava. If I dig my way out, what is this? I don't necessarily need to dig my way out. I just need to get some quartz, which is right there. And I don't remember the recipe, honestly, for like observers and stuff. I don't remember them, knowing how much I would need. I know I need, what are they? Bows, which I can craft. I have some string. I don't feel like this is gonna... Yeah, it did. Look at that. There is a basalt delta. What is this? Crimson forest right there. There is a fortress right there. And I am right over the... So we're only missing one, I guess. One area. Which my guess is that direction. That actually is really cool. That's really cool. I don't like this, though. I don't. Because I really don't want a pillar. I don't want a road that just cuts this way, but it might be the case. Let's put this there. And I did not expect that. So that's not terrible. I think I'm going to have to move this up at one point. Okay, so we got that going for us. And let me think of what else I would go with, because there's certain things I would go with when it comes to, let's say, farms. I am not a person to build a ginormous, that is not enough quartz, a really, really big and Giganosaurus Rex farm. It's just, I don't ever have any use for it. If it gave me more blocks to build with, great. And even then, it's hit or miss. And okay, I got gold on. It just took me a second. I was like, do I have gold on me? I have gold on me. But I want to build anything, not just for the sake of it being so big, but I want to build it because I need it, not because for the wow factor. So these will be small. Like, I want to do, of course, I'll do cows. I'll do sugar cane. I'll try to do dripstone. I mean, it's one of those new things. I actually really like the block. The texture's soft. It's kind of brownish, pinkish. What do I have? 34? What is the crafting recipe for these? Oh, so just one. Is it a dropper or a dispenser? See, that's one thing I never know. I know I have to craft the thing. What are those things called? A bow and arrow. Because that's what I need for it to craft the other thing. For that. Which will be at a different time. So what do we want to do now? What do we want to do now? First thing I want to do is I'm going to breed these up. Right here. I know I have it. Do I not have it? Right there. Okay. So project-wise, I want to do a starter kind of building where I can basically keep my regular stuff, maybe a little storage sort of thing. But I don't want it to be excessively too big, which sounds still weird, but I don't want it to be too big. Because I don't typically live in my homes. Like, I build them and then I'm off. So I want it to be kind of functional over this direction somewhere. Maybe right here, connecting, like right here on this landmass, connecting over here to these. So I may have to dig a tunnel possibly through there, but I guess somewhere right up here. And when I have kind of a layout and everything made up, then I will be right back. Branch mining is a very, very different thing now, which I still enjoy branch mining. I don't enjoy the fact that you can't actually haste this block here, which is the cobbled deep slate, I believe. The regular deep slate, so like the actual bricks and stuff, is so nice. And I used it for my house, which I'll show a little bit later, which I didn't think it would be that nice, because I think it has a better contrast than, let's say, blackstone with, let's say, a wood color. I think it's more aggressive in its lines, but it's not as dark or dull. It's a little bit sharper, which I think the spruce block, the actual wood block, used to be like that. And I think it's, don't need to take damage from that, is really nice. The calcite block, which I'm in love with, is one of my new favorites. The calcite block. This block here, though, I hope I can get plenty of, because that's a block I really, really want to work with. So branch mining, like it or love it, I don't know. I used to like it quite a bit, but once you hit these, like you get here, you'll start doing this, which is great. This is enchanted, but where's my unenchanted one, since I don't need to be using that one? This just feels so slow. I mean, obviously it is. But love it or hate it, I guess it's a new block addition that they added, and as a whole, I like it. I like how the ores are. This tough block I do enjoy as well. But how they actually have these, I'm in love with. I like that you can do this. I don't like that, let's say you break this, right? It should come with XP. That's all I'm saying. I have been at this far too long with just a, just a regular. Is that a chicken? There's a random pig in here too, I think, and a sheep. Where is it? I know it's. I didn't dispatch of it. It's in here somewhere. Either way, this will be part of the next episode. This may not be, but these cows should be part of the next episode, which should be fun. But I wanted to show you my progress on my house here. Yes, I'm still eating baked potatoes. We should be able to remedy that very soon. But this is the house so far. I am really enjoying not building how I would normally build. There's parts of it that I would do, like this here. I would normally do. I love brown right now. I love brown within my builds just because it's a warm build. I will probably be adding more color, but I just love brown. And then this here, I love the combination of these here. I love these blocks. The deep slate blocks, they're really, really nice. And the next episode, you'll see this here. Hopefully, I'll have at least the bones done, because we're going to have floating things, kind of a fantasy floating theme, and hopefully a few people on board on the server are going to be on board as well. But this is basically a dock house, and it's not the way you would think it'd be, because it's not exactly on the water. But if it's flying, then I guess it really wouldn't matter if it's over water. But for the feel of it, I didn't cut these down. There was a bunch of trees right here I cut down, but right here I left these because you want to feel like when you're coming from the water. I guess it really wouldn't matter if you're over it, but basically you're traveling in, and then you come into the bay, and then you have to take this turn into this. So next episode, hopefully we'll have something there, and maybe show you some building on camera, because this build was not something for camera. It wasn't. Hopefully I have better tools as well. And all of this is temporary too. I just wanted to get things going. You know how beginning Minecraft is. That grind just happens, and you need all these resources. So hopefully I will have steady progress. I don't want to rush into anything different, but steady progress. This will be kind of a work in progress here, but I really want to get the theme down, because once we get the theme down, we can really kind of cater to that theme from the rest of the world, and we should be able to have some fun with it. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next episode.